Hello everybody and welcome to a Minecraft tutorial, the very first of its kind. And now in this Minecraft tutorial, I am going to be making tipped arrows, new from 1.10. So these are the kind of arrows we're going to make. We're going to have arrows except with jump boost or slowness or any potion status effect. And there are also some spectral arrows, but we'll get back to that. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing we'll need is to make potions, because obviously how are we going to get this status effect without potions? So we're going to go get 3 bottles of each. And let's go ahead and put that in. And it takes blaze powder, so we'll do that. And we'll put some nether wart. And then same here. No, we don't want to do that. We'll do this and nether wart. So we'll let that cook, and then, to be honest, we're not going to be making, if you're making a weapon, the bow is a weapon. If you're making a weapon, you're not going to want to shoot your enemy with jump boost 2 or regeneration. You're going to be most likely using instant damage arrows or poison arrows. So those are the 2 arrows that we'll be making today. So let's just go ahead and get all these ingredients. And if this is done, yes it is, we'll go ahead and we'll add our glistering melon to one of them, and the other one we'll go add our spider eye to make it poison. So yeah, there's that, and then we have our test subjects back there, but for now we'll just focus on our potions, and it is done now. So now we want to reverse the effects of the instant health and turn it into an instant damage. If you don't know what fermented spider eye does, that's what it does. It does the opposite of whatever the potion is. So you have speed, it'll do slowness. If you have instant health, you'll get instant damage. Strength, weakness, so on. And now for poison, we want to add glowstone to make it even stronger, and then we'll add gunpowder after that. And now we have instant damage, same thing, we'll add glowstone. We can go ahead and put these things back because we don't need them anymore. I'll put this too and this too, and we'll wait for this. This is done. It is now poison 2, 21 seconds, and we'll go ahead and add some gunpowder to make it a splash poison. Same with the instant damage. Instant damage 2, poison 2, there we go. And now, after this is done cooking, all we have to do is now in 1.10, while going to the end and killing the dragon, unfortunately you do have to go to the end and kill, well, not kill the dragon, but defeat it to get this next ingredient. So you will have to go to the end and defeat the dragon in order to get tipped arrows. But if you're in creative, then there you go, but it's fine. Wait, no, I already did that. You need to get dragon's breath, so all you have to do is bring glass bottles to the end and bottle his breath, because he does have a new attack where he breathes fire on you, and that's when you take your glass bottles and you just spam click his breath, and it'll put it in a jar, and it calls itself dragon's breath. And what that does is it makes it into, hold on a sec, a lingering potion of instant damage too. So we'll go ahead and take that. And we'll go ahead and take our lingering potion of poison. And just to demonstrate, I'll show you what a lingering potion does. We'll go ahead and take our poison and throw it on our villager here. And it's an instant status effect that carries out its effects in a bubble. So we'll go ahead and do one here on the ground. You see all these particles effect. If I walk into it, it instant damages me. And it stays that way for about a couple seconds. And then it dissipates. But what we're going to be doing is we're going to be using our lingering potions. You're going to go get stacks of arrows, or how many arrows you want to do, and then you're going to put your lingering potion in the middle. And you're going to put the arrows all the way around it, and it makes 8 poison 2 arrows. You can make as many arrows as you want. No, never mind. I'm done. You can just make 8 arrows at a time, depending on what potion you want. So we got instant damage, poison, there we go. Let's go ahead and get our arrows back. And now, if we go ahead and grab our bow, and we put it classifies the arrow that's on your hotbar, or the closest to your hotbar, as the one that it's going to be firing. So if I fire now, it's just going to be a normal arrow, and that's not too interesting, and we don't want that, and that's because it's the closest to the bow. But if we move these instant damages down here, they're the ones that are going to be used. So now you saw the potion status effect go around the arrow when I fired it, and it instantly killed that villager. So if we go ahead and replace it with the poison, and we go ahead and fire the villager, not too hard, he's gonna get the status effect for a couple seconds, because it is only for 2 seconds at a time, because we did add all those buffs that made it less durable. But we'll go ahead and fire again, and that just killed him. But you do see the particle effects that imply that there are poison. So there you have it. That's how you make instant damage, and you do the exact same thing with all these arrows. You want regeneration 2 on an arrow for some reason, you can use a lingering potion of regeneration 2 surrounded by arrows, and that's how you get all these status effects. Jump boost 2, fire resistance, night vision, all that good stuff. And now for the spectral arrow, since it is technically a tipped arrow, this one's way simpler. It's just glowstone, 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 and in the middle, arrows. So let's go ahead and make that, just to make it even crystal clearer. Go ahead and put our stack of arrows in there, surrounded by glowstone. Not like that, but I'll fix it in a sec, like this, and we get our spectral arrows. And what that does is, if we go ahead and fire a villager now, he gets spectral arrows. So if we go ahead and dig down, we can see him through blocks. So if you're going to fight a player or something, and he's in your base and you don't want to lose him and you want to know where he is, you can fire him with that, and you'll always know where he is in his base. But it is only for a couple seconds. Like, our villager already lost the status effect, but if we go ahead and do it again, it does the exact same thing. So that's the spectral arrow. And that's how you make the lingering potion, the tipped arrows with the lingering potions. What am I saying? And there is another cool thing you can do with it. It's if you know fireworks, how fireworks work. They fire, they blow up. This is kind of a custom-made firework. You go like that, and it automatically fires the arrows, and it kind of looks like fireworks. Not really, but it's a cool little thing that I thought was interesting. So that is how you make the tipped arrows, and that's all for now from me. So thank you very much for watching. I hope this was insightful, and I will definitely see you in the next video. Bye bye.